Just sailed off anchor. We are underway to, I don't remember the name of it, but 10 miles north. And I'm trying to fly open book, but Steph's here blocking my wind. It's a slow sail today. Not in a rush, just chilling along. They're all branching off to go check out that wreck over there, but I can't get my engine to fire again. So, just gonna keep sailing. I don't want to be stuck right in all the breaking waves and stuff without a running engine. So I'll just keep on keeping on.
Might have been the munchies on day 421. Oh, sorry, 420.
Yeah, man, happy 420.
I'm from Jamaica. Happy 420, man.
We are making a nice 1 knot. I had to roll in the head sail because it was just flapping around. In 20 foot of water, you can see the dinghy shadow on the bottom. Yay, I was able to get the engine to fire up. Yeah, ended up being a loose connection. I gotta later go through because it's gonna loosen again. It's on its last leg, but the starter is all rusty, and all the wires going to it, they're also all rusty. So, how long they've been like that, I don't know. How they got like that, I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna later crimp on all the ends and then cover everything in dielectric grease to hopefully keep it from oxidizing and rusting again. Yeah, look at this blue hole. That's pretty cool. That was just beeping at 4.4 feet. Now we're in the blue hole. Let's see how. That guy's an asshole. There's all this room. Deep. Oh shoot, I think I might be stuck in here. I'm still moving forward, but I don't think I can go much. It's saying 4.2, which means I don't have it calibrated right. It got down to 3.8 and I was bumping the bottom. I got a 4'8" draft and it looks real shallow all around me. The tide's coming in though, so if I run aground it'll pick me back up, but then I'll be stuck. Yesterday I took off from Tahiti Beach because I ended up being anchored in some super shallow area that I was bouncing bottom and I couldn't get the anchor to set anywhere else. So last night, right around sunset, I sailed over to just outside of Marsh Harbor and I forgot to record. So right now I'm getting ready here to pull into Marsh Harbor. I was anchored about 2 miles away. So yeah, gonna do a final resupply and who knows, maybe find a crew member, that'd be nice. But getting ready to head on back to the US. I am leaving Marsh Harbor now. I've been here for 3 days and we are getting underway about 20 miles to Green Turtle Key. Okay, Key K. Still don't know. Let's go. Well, the engine went putter, 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 stop. So, I guess we're going back to the US engineless. That's fine. It just sucks. Oh, I know exactly what parts I need for the engine. But right now, one, I don't have access to them in the Bahamas. Two, I can't afford them. So I gotta go back to the US, work a little bit, and then get the parts that I need to fix the boat, and then get some groceries. Oh, I'm excited to eat. We are briefly on the outside in deep water. So I threw out the cedar plug. We're only on the outside for about 2 miles, but we're gonna give it a shot. See if maybe we can get something. There's green turtle, there's where I'm going up on the horizon up there. That island right there is called No Name Cay, but its no name is one word, aka No Name. Just had a good couple days in Green Cay, Green Turtle Cay. I'm back underway now. I got to run into my friends Jim and Michelle on Skyfall, so that was good to see them, have some drinks, hang out with their dog Nellie, and yeah, now I'm underway. I was getting underway to the US. I think I'm gonna stop at Allen Key and scrape my bottom, because I saw how not clean it is, and I might as well scrape it here in the Bahamas before I'm back in the nasty US water. So, we're doing it! These things are delicious. It's a beautiful day to drink beer and sail around. But I'm also going to try and start the engine to see if I can run in here. Let's see if that works. I think I cleaned off the connectors a few minutes ago, so let's see. Oh, she's turning over. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, hey-oh. It worked. Looks like we get a motor our way in. Nice. So I'm headed north through the Abacos. I was trying to make one last stop over at Allen's Key, and my Manson anchor wouldn't set because it's all grass. And I'm not really ready to go offshore right now, but we're doing it. 230 miles to the US. Hopefully 40, somewhere between 40 to 60 hours. I mean, I don't really quite know where I was going. I wasn't quite ready to head back stateside yet, but shit, if I can't anchor, I might as well be underway. I have a running engine, sorta. We'll see what happens. Man, part of me is like half like, what a shitty way to go to sea. Like, instead of spending my last day in the Bahamas, now I'm gonna spend, I was about to go drink with my friends, and now I'm gonna spend 2 days at sea. But then the other half of me is like, fuck yeah! Like, time to go to sea, baby! Let's see what else is out there! Headed out the cut. It's getting a little bouncier as we go out, and we're slowing down, but once we're out, it should be nice, and there's gonna be big swells out there. This is not the ideal weather to be leaving in. Well, we didn't have an option, so it'll be a fun ride, that's for sure. See what happens. Conditions are a little rocky out here, but overall pretty good. We got good wind in the sails, making about 4.5, 5 knots. The waves and swells are slowing us down a little bit. They're a little sizable. Nothing too crazy, but not the smallest waves. But yeah. This is where we are. This is what we're doing. This is how we live it. Man, I'm just not feeling it. Something feels off. I might try and squeeze back in. I think I just need a full night of sleep. You know when you just have a bad feeling about something? That's what I got right now. So, I think I best go in. Cockpit just got totally pooped, so that reaffirms my decision. It's time to go in now that it's full of fucking water. Oh, I'm trying to leave, but my starter went out now. No longer have a working starter. Shit! It's always something. That was my problem. Shitty ass connector. We are underway. I'm sticking to the inside today because it's pretty stormy, and I'd rather deal with that in shallow water than offshore. Yeah, and I figure I'll come out of the banks just north of Freeport or West End, and that'll give me a good line to, if I make a straight west heading, the Gulf Stream will carry me far enough north, I'll pull right into Fort Pierce. So I'm gonna anchor in tonight. Hopefully I'll be there around 6 p.m. Drop the anchor and sleep until 2-3 a.m. and get underway. But I also might just leave at sunrise tomorrow because it's hard to wake up at 2 a.m. and get underway. You know, it's fine coming to the Bahamas because, you know, it's super exciting. But going back to the U.S., one more night of sleep out here sounds pretty good. Might get rained on here. We'll see. Looks nice on the other side of it, though. It's raining out there, so I'm in here. Oh yeah, just perfect conditions today. I mean, this is great. So much better than yesterday. If I was offshore, it would not be very fun. But inshore, going downwind, it is quite perfect. Does it count as drinking and driving if you got autopilot? Hey-o. Drinking beer with the dolphins. Oh, they're swimming away. I was hoping they'd come ride the bow. Yeah, man. Those dolphins, I don't know if you can see them in the video, probably not. They're surfing the shit out of those waves. Cruising. Ah, there they are. They came to play. Where's your buddy? Cooking a pot of rice. Gonna make some fried rice for dinner tonight. So figured I'd get the rice made so I don't have to do that when I anchor. Land ho! That is the island I am going to be tucking in behind tonight. And hopefully I make it there before that catches me. It doesn't look too bad, but I'd rather not get rained on. There's a rainbow behind the hydro vane. Well, I'm hunkered down inside again while it rains out there. Sunny and raining. I want to know, have you ever seen the rain coming down sunny day? Pulling up to the anchorage, about a mile away. Oh, looking forward to a full night of sleep, and then tomorrow I will be up for 24 to 30 hours sailing on back to the States. Woo! It's about 8 o'clock in the morning, and we are underway to the US of A. 100 miles to go. Oh, I'm gonna miss the Bahamas. Next year. We'll be back in the Caribbean next year. Let's go. I think I'm gonna go to West End and get one more Bahamian beer. I don't want to leave yet. My friends Jim and Michelle on Skyfall gave me this book, and if you don't know the story of Montecia, he was in the first single-handed non-stop round-the-world race, and he was in position to win the race, but decided to just keep going, and went partway around again to Tahiti instead of back to Europe. And man, reading this book underway really makes me just want to tack and go out, way out. But I did just get through the part where he threw 25 bottles of wine overboard, which that I would not do. We are just cruising. I might pull in the head sail a little bit, because I don't know what that's doing. It looks like it's dissipating, but it's hard to tell because I've been really distracted reading and not paying attention. Oh well. That worked nicely. Rolled in the head sail a little bit, sheeted in the main a little bit, and we are perfectly on course. Still making the same speed. Yeah, man. Woo! Land ho! Super shallow through here. Where are we at now? 6.3. We're gonna get through. I just saw a deeper draft boat. Their name is iBoat. They went through before me, and so I should be fine. Gonna go drink some beer. I just paid another $10 for phone service for the day, so I can let the fam and friends know that I'm crossing tomorrow. And oh yeah, living the dream. Motor in the last little bit into the anchorage because it's a dead straight on headwind. There's the anchorage over there. I just saw a big mahi jump too. It was chasing a flying fish. I missed the flying fish, but I threw out my cedar plug just in case he comes and bites my lure. Have some mahi for dinner. We'll see. I am anchored in at West End. Ah, come on. There we go. Here's West End. Nice anchorage. Pretty protected. I was able to get in here pretty far. Some of the other boats that are a little further out are getting rocked by the surge and swell coming into the harbor. But yeah. Hope you enjoyed that video. Tune in next week as I make the long journey home to the US of A.